The men's Division III team is anxiously awaiting the arrival of another season. The Flames come into the year after losing their 3 top scorers, yet still seem encouraged about the group of guys they have this year.
I think optimistic obviously. We got a lot of new guys, a lot of new freshmen coming in here. So we lost a big core of the team, the previous team last year. And I think that's a good thing, a good and bad thing. And evaluating them early on, looks like we got a lot of guys that are willing to work, willing to do the little stuff, and that's kind of what we've always really harped on and tried to just keep the game simple. So we'll evaluate as the season goes on, but I think we've got a lot of good things going here. Returning some good leadership, which is needed in the locker room, but I think the up-and-coming class has got a lot of promise.
There's going to be ups and downs on the year. You know, we have multiple double-digit freshmen coming in this season. So there's going to be, at the beginning of the year, there's going to be a learning process for these guys, learning how to gel together, learning, the system, so on and so forth. Our first game, we only have 5 or 6 practices before our first game as a group. So I expect our struggles in that first game, but I expect us as well to progressively get better each and every game we play.
I'm pretty excited for the upcoming season. It's going to be a tough struggle just because we lost our top 3 scorers last year, Coburn, Berman, and Dockstetter. We have a lot of young guys, I think 11 rookies, so it'll be a struggle, but from what I've seen so far in practices, we've been working really hard.
The Flames are confident in their veteran returners this season, as well as the strong rookie class that's been added to their roster.
I think this is probably one of the best recruiting classes we've had in the last couple of years. We've got some guys that are fitting into our top 6 that are skilled players that I think are going to be the future building blocks of Liberty D3 hockey. So we just look to continue to develop them. Hopefully they'll go on and play a higher level here at Liberty, but if we can keep them, we'll be happy to have them.
I think this is our greatest rookie class I've seen in the past 4 years that I've been here. They're really good guys, strong Christians, as well as hard workers, and they don't have bad attitudes.
Yeah, the freshman class has been great so far. A lot of really solid guys, a lot of good locker room guys, and it's been pretty much a seamless transition to get those guys acclimated to the team, and there's a lot of them. So they really make up a good solid core of our team, and we really need them to contribute, and so far they've been working hard in practice and been helping out a lot.
Definitely an adjustment to the new school and the busyness of being a student athlete, but I feel like a lot of the young guys are looking to the veterans for leadership, and we're starting to gel pretty well as a group.
Over the last few seasons, the style on the team has changed dramatically. One thing the Flames already know about their team this year is they are extremely deep throughout the lineup.
The depth is real good. I think for the first time in a long time, lines 1 through 4 and even some healthy scratches, there's not a lot of give. There's not a lot of break off from talent and work ethic. So it's a tremendous help, especially at this level, when you can roll 4 lines and 3 pairs of D and not have a big drop in play and pretty much keep the same game plan going and keep your legs fresh, keep the boys fresh. And that helps, especially when we play teams that may be a little banged up or just don't have the bodies. So late in third period and overtime situations, you really see that paying off. But real good depth, real happy with where we're at with that.
We did lose a lot of scoring from last year, but it's going to be more of a score by committee. We're not going to just rely on one line for every night to get us back into a game or to take a lead. It's going to have to take every guy in the team, and we have the talent for lines 1 through 4 to score a lot of goals. So no matter what line we put out there, each and every shift's going to be a threat to the other team, and it's going to be something for us to focus on our 5-on-5 plays, just stay in even strength, because we're going to be able to dominate teams if we stay 5-on-5 and stay out of the box.
Yeah, we definitely lost some talent from last year, but we have 4 lines, 5 lines even. It's going to be a battle every week of practice. It's going to, practices are going to determine who ends up dressed in every game. Like I said, 4 or 5 lines that can come in and play heavy minutes every single game.
The Flames have taken the jump from the Blue Ridge Hockey Conference to go independent this year, which is a step they believe will only help grow their program.
Yeah, I think us getting out of the BRHC enables us to play higher end competition a bit more consistently. It allows us to travel more. This year we're going down to Georgia to play Kennesaw along with them Life, and then we're going in January we're going out to Tennessee and we're playing Ole Miss along with South Carolina and the Volunteers. So it's allowing us to play teams we don't typically get a chance to play. And in the future, next year, hopefully we'd like to go down to Florida, and kind of that seems like where the top end teams in the south region of the ACHA Division III are located. So we want to go down there and kind of make a name for ourselves. So getting out of the BRHC allows us to do that.
For Liberty University Club Sports, I'm Brandon Coburn, and thanks for watching.